this epic night. Nora?
And Keith, thank you very much. And Barack Obama did tonight call Hillary Clinton after the speech, called President Clinton after the speech, and thanked her for the speech, said it was an outstanding speech and he loved it. What else could have Barack Obama asked from Hillary Clinton? She hit it out of the park, Pat.
You can't ask for anything more from Hillary Rodham Clinton. But I will say this. Hillary Rodham Clinton has asked her supporters, come support Barack Obama. She did everything she can. But I don't think she can deliver them all for this reason. Hillary Rodham Clinton doesn't have supporters. She has a following. She's like a Bobby Kennedy, like a Barry Goldwater. These women out there are in love with Hillary Clinton. They're a Hillary generation of women. And he can ask her them to come
Pat,
across.
The crowd back here is saying no.
The crowd back there.
The key line of the speech really was when Hillary Clinton talked about all the reasons she had run for president and all the reasons her supporters had backed her for president, and she said, was it all just about me, or did you really care about these things?
The arguments are exactly right. My question is a simple one. Is it transferable? Now, I don't know that Bobby Kennedy's people were transferable. I'm not sure hers are. I think there are women...
It might have been transferable,
why didn't they put this woman on the ticket? That's the question that is going to be asked after tonight. And a real premium's put up there for Joe Biden tomorrow night. Because this woman captured the heart of that convention. She had them all with her. She did a wonderful job for Barack Obama. She said, go with him. And then tomorrow night, Joe Biden's going to have to go make the case that I represent all of her folks. It is a very, very tough assignment.
When Joe Biden gets up there tomorrow, we are going to have this situation in which we've got the author of the Violence Against Women Act as the vice presidential nominee of the Democratic Party, making the case against the presidential nominee of the Republican Party, who voted against the Violence Against Women Act. The Democratic Party is home to one of the greatest female political leaders in the world, in Hillary Clinton. And she's not at the top of the ticket, but tonight she said, I am of the Democratic Party and the Democratic Party is of me, and the Democratic Party stands for women. 60% of the Democratic Party's voters are women. The platform this year is described as the most pro-woman feminist platform any party has ever had in American history. If it's women that we're talking about here, it's no contest.
But you're talking ideology. Excuse me, you're talking ideology. It comes from the heart. Hillary's following are people of the heart. They're not just the head. I know she's told them, but you cannot transfer love, and that's what they have for her. It is a non-transferable commodity.
But she can't transfer it to the Democratic Party.
Sure she is.
She transferred it to the party.
They don't have to love him. They just have to vote for him.
Right.
Well, that's right.
There's one curious thing about the speech, though. I'm listening to it and then reading back through it. I didn't see a mention of Roe versus Wade. I didn't see a mention of the Supreme Court as one of the perils from the point of view of electing John McCain.
She's got a Hillary Clinton as a coalition that reaches into the conservative wing of the Democratic Party.
And we heard those figures about Catholic women. Yes.
And she does not want to antagonize them. She is doing this for Hillary Clinton as well as Barack Obama.
She's not doing it for the good of the Democratic Party, not to antagonize those voters. It's for the good of her, you think, Pat?
We're going to have more from our panel coming up. And Chris and Keith, I'm going to toss it back to you guys.
For all things to all people, we're nothing really specific, but we're really all about moving past all the specifics of the fighting now. You're going to offend no one, but earn no votes. You have to define who you are, and you define it in part
who and what you are against.
Yes.
This is what we don't. We've had enough of this. We are going against this, against him. I mean, Chris is right. Where is Cheney, for heaven's sakes? Cheney's at 18% or something. It's a free shot. Go after Cheney. Go after Bush.
It matters that this is a country that 80% of the country thinks the country is on the wrong track.
Exactly.
You would think the Democratic Party asking to change the party that controls the White House would be running on that. Instead, it's like, you know what? In the future, there won't be parties, and we'll all get along, and the policies will just be smart, and we won't fight. You know what? Nice idea. Fairy tale, not American politics.
So the question
Mark Warner said tonight, it really doesn't matter if it has an R or a D next to it, talking about whether an idea works or not. Rachel?
That works for governing, but not for an election.
That works in the state of Virginia. That works for a one-term governor in the state of Virginia. You're in there one term, get there, work with people, transportation through. It is not about America in the year 2008, which is a deeply divided country. And this party's supposed to represent one half of it and be against the other, and I don't think their keynoter did it.
So here's the question. Does post-partisan equal post-rational?
And on that note, Chris and Keith, we have a very philosophical panel here tonight.
Thank you, Nora.